Hi, Aries. So let's get into your reading. What's going on with this person this week? All right. Root of the reading, Ace of Cups, Six of Swords. Let's go. Okay. So this person definitely moved towards love. You know, you and this person definitely have gone through a lot. And in the distant past, I feel like maybe you guys went through a lot independently, but definitely, you know, if you guys went through it independently or together, this chaos, I really feel like the situation started off as love. Like this is just pure love. Recent past, though, we have the Two of Swords. So a little bit of indecision. This person kind of like is indecisive, or they're kind of, it's not indecision. They just kind of care too much about what other people think. Okay. Present energy is Temperance and the Queen of Wands. So this person is learning how to trust their instincts and take action. You know, that's what's going on right now. Challenge and or focus is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Okay. I see you here in this reading too, Aries. All right, conscious thoughts, inner desires is the Six of Pentacles. All right, boom. Because I just did Leo's. Leo's was kind of whoa. There was a lot of stuff was going on in Leo's life. A little bit of some hoopla. You know what I mean? Okay, so I really feel like this person here in the distant past, they really moved on from a really toxic and bad situation, or possibly they moved on from a lot of drama with you, and it led to a lot of love. Okay. But I really feel like for a lot of you guys, this situation really had nothing to do with you. And I feel like you were kind of a source of love for them, you know? Like you kind of were a source of healing. Like you're very healing. Okay, they overcame a lot with the Devil and the Chariot and the Ace of Swords. They overcame a lot of toxicity, trauma. I'm hearing drug addiction, alcohol addiction, or maybe in the family there was that, or, you know, maybe their ex-partner was that way. Some sort of like codependency that was really, really, really seemed so insurmountable, but this person overcame it. You know what I mean? So shout out to them. They really overcame that. I mean, this person is very victorious. Okay, so signs I'm seeing so far. I'm seeing Cancer, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, Virgo. This is heavy Virgo energy, but it could be Taurus, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Queen of Wands, Sag, right? So Aries and Sag here, but definitely Leo as well. Two of Swords, Libra, that's Libra energy. Six of Pentacles, that's Virgo energy, okay? So those are the signs that I'm seeing there so far. Doesn't have to be, but that's just what I'm seeing. Okay, that's what I see. So in the recent past, this person was kind of indecisive, okay? This person was kind of indecisive about what they wanted to do and how they wanted to go about things, okay? I feel like they definitely needed to put something to rest. And I feel like it could have been another situation. It could have even been drinking. Some of you guys, this person really used to drink. Or they really used to party, you know? Or they probably, you know, maybe they started off as a dynamic where there was an additional energy involved. It doesn't have to be that it was a third party or they were cheating, or maybe that, who cares? I just feel like the situation, it started off kind of in a dynamic where it just wasn't, maybe this person didn't want to get too close, you know, or maybe they had a lot of friends, something around that manner, and where they had to kind of, where they really had to come to a place where they put an end to that so that they could trust themselves more, you know, and I feel like this person has trouble really making choices for themselves. Like they kind of get in a rut, and they kind of get like, and I feel like they couldn't make up their mind about the situation because they didn't want to regret. They didn't want to regret anything with you. You know, so this could have been trying to make up their mind to marry you, trying to make up their mind to make the situation more committed, trying to make up their mind to, you know, move in, something along those lines that would make it more serious, that would make it more real for you, Aries. They're very indecisive about it, and it's not because they're indecisive about you, but they just, maybe they had a regret. Some of you guys, they had something that they regretted and they kind of hold on to it. I mean, obviously that's probably what it is. They kind of hold on to it. And they're kind of like, you know, I don't want that to repeat. But then in the same sense, I feel like in the beginning of the situation was so beautiful for them. Like this was really amazing for them. I'm seeing here with the sun. This was really amazing for them. This relationship when it first started out. And I feel like they didn't want to rock the boat. And I think that comes from like the past where when things were good and they started off good, and then they would kind of go bad, you know, and it registered in their head that, oh, okay, when I do things and when I make changes, then it gets worse. You know what I mean? And so they kind of have like an irrational kind of fear. Remember, this person's overcoming a heavy devil, right? So they have like an irrational fear of like, oh, you know, if I do it, then something's gonna happen, you know? And it's like, nah, that actually went bad because they weren't the one for you, or that went bad because it was supposed to go bad. You had to make changes. Okay, so I feel like in the recent past, they really had to face a part of themselves that doesn't like to make choices, or a part of themselves that kind of keeps them from themselves. You know what I'm trying to say? But in the present now, they're really healing that. Okay? And I feel like they're really healing that through you. They see how much of a manifester that you are. They see how strong and resilient that you are, Aries. They see how beautiful that you are, how like captivating you are, and how much you just get up when things go bad, and you just get up again and you get up again. And they admire that, and that's so amazing for them to watch. Like, they're so inspired by you, because it's such a healing force for them. Like, this person really overcame a lot, and they're still kind of overcoming a lot, but they're getting there. And I really feel like you were such a strong force for this person. You really did pull them to the light, but you didn't realize that you were pulling them to the light. You didn't really want to do that. You just are being you, and that really was so healing for them to watch. That's such a strong message I'm getting right now. Okay, so what is this Temperance energy and this Queen of Wands energy about? Four of Wands, it really is about the relationship, and they're so in awe of you right now. Like, they're so in awe. And I feel like some of you guys, you know, if you guys are wanting them to make this more serious, they really want to make this more serious. And this is something that they're thinking about heavily, right? But I feel like they're undergoing healing, and watching you be you. You know, I feel like this quarantine, maybe it ate your pockets out, or maybe, you know, it kind of, you know, you kind of had to stay home or whatever. And I feel like they are seeing how you're handling things, like how, you know, maybe if this happened before they met you, they'd be so depressed, you know, but you're like, you know, you're like, okay, I'm gonna do I'm doing this, yeah, I have this side thing, I'm gonna do that, you know. And that's so inspiring to them, you know, that you just get up and you just go, you know, like, okay, that happened, all right, brush it off, like, let's go, you know. And they really like that, you know, they really like that, and that's something they really need in their life. It's really healing them. Okay, and it's making them come out of their shell, and it's making them realize that they have the power too. Let's have a look at why this energy is in the present for them. Judgment. So they're making a judgment. They're making a judgment about moving forward with you and advancing things to another level. But I feel like they need to go through this time where they kind of see how you are, because whatever it was that happened before, it really took them to a place where they kind of felt like they couldn't come back from. And now they're seeing how you can come back from anything, and you've been coming back from everything. And they're like, wow, I really can come back from things. Like, you're really just showing, you're leading by example, but you're not trying to be an example. That's beautiful. Aries, that's fucking beautiful. I always say good things about Aries. I'm not going to cry. I'm super emotional right now. When I'm meditating and I get into the zone, I get really emotional, and sometimes I'll cry during readings. I don't know if I like that, because I just kind of want to stay, I'm an air sign, but I'm still Pisces rising and moon, but I like to act like I'm all air. But you know, it's very emotional, because I feel like this person has strong emotion towards you. Like, they just feel like, you know, when you see a star come out of the sky, or when you see like a miracle happen, they look at you like that, you know, like, wow, like this person is so resilient, like, wow, you're amazing, you know what I mean? And that's just so beautiful. It's like when you see something so beautiful, it's like tears of joy, or like you just feel emotional because you just come back to yourself, you know, like you're helping this person come back to themselves. And the thing is, you're not even trying to do that. That's so healing. All right. So the challenge and the focus is the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. They're kind of focused on trying to get their money up, trying to, you know, manifest abundance. And I also feel like for a lot of you guys, especially if this is a man, they really don't want you to, if you work a lot, they really don't want you to work a lot. That's a secret. That's like a plan. Like, they really don't want you to work a lot. Like, when you guys get married, you know, like this person plans on marrying you. But when you guys get married, they don't want you to work a lot. They don't want you to be stressed. And I feel like you're someone who, like, you like to do stuff, but they kind of want you to, like, be able to do what you love to do, and be able to do, you know, like your creative pursuits, and find yourself. Because I feel like for a while you've just been working and you've been taking care of things, and they don't want you to do that anymore. They want you to just like be who you are, and they want want you to like find yourself and be comfortable in finding yourself and not worry about that stuff. And that's what they're trying to manifest. So their focus is on trying to make enough money. Honestly, that's what it is. They're trying to make enough money to keep you. Not that you want to be a kept woman, Aries. If you want to, that's fine. Who doesn't want to be a kept woman by a good guy? You know, this person seems like a really good guy or a really good person. But I feel like this is more so like, I'm not trying to ignore the guys. Don't get mad at me. I'm not trying to ignore you guys. I'm just really getting this message very strongly that this person wants to take care of you. But even if you are a guy, this person, if this is a woman, then they probably had nothing. And, you know, maybe you're older, or maybe you're in a place where you're kind of like, you know, sometimes you want to return the favor. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter. That's not real. Those roles are not fucking real. Okay? So, you know, you could do it though if you want, like, but that's not real, you know? So here it is. This person is wanting to be able to take care of you. You know, they want you to feel comfortable. They want you to feel good. And they don't want you to work the way you work now. Because I feel like now you work a lot. Maybe you work 3 jobs. I'm seeing with the 3 of Pentacles, you have 3 things going on for money. And all you do is work. And they don't want you to worry about that anymore. They really don't. That's why, possibly why they're delaying even on doing this. And they're manifesting it with the Magician here. They're pulling it in. I don't even think they know that they're pulling it in, but they are, okay? So if you see this person on their grind, on their hustle, they're focused on work, you're like, why? It's because they want to take care of you. They don't want you to worry about stuff. You probably had a lot of stuff that went on where you had to work, and you probably started off young, working a lot, or just studying a lot, just focused on money. And it's like, they don't want you to do that anymore, okay? So the conscious thoughts and desires is the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so this person is thinking about give and take. They're thinking about how can they reciprocate. Also, they're thinking about how can they balance things out. This is heavy Virgo energy, right? Because maybe things happened before that were crazy, and maybe it had nothing to do with you. But things definitely happened before in your life that were crazy, or things are happening right now that's a little wild. And you're like, yo, how can I balance this out? You know, like this person's very earthly. And even if they're not earthly, they're fiery, if that's the case, or they're very airy. They're, you know, so they're, you know, they just are in there. They think a lot, and they're very practical. They're very almost like too like, oh, you know, those people who are so practical. Oh, I mean, I'm air and water. There's nothing in my chart that's earth. I have nothing in my chart that's earth. So when I look at earth signs, I'm like, oh my God, you are like from a different planet. You know, but I love you guys, but damn, that's, whoa. Whoa, I'm gone. I'm not here, you know? And I feel like this person is just like, they're focused on how can they give back to you? That's just it. They're just like, how can I give back to this person what they've given to me? You know? And I feel like maybe you didn't even give them money, but some of you guys did. Some of you guys did look after this person. Maybe some of you guys did, like, you know, work a lot and pay rent and, you know, help them sometimes if they, and they're thinking, how can I repay this person? How can I balance the scales? Because they feel like if they don't, it's almost like they're cheating themselves and they're cheating you. Let's have a look at why the 6 of Pentacles is in the conscious thoughts. They're also just focused upon money too. Some of them may have lost some money recently too, and they're trying to make some money back. Ace of Coins, they're just focused on money because they want to bring that in, because they want that for you. Okay, they want that money for that new beginning that they want. They want to be with you. This person wants to marry you, and they want to take care of you. They don't want you to worry. That's what they want. They don't want you to worry. They want you to sit in a gilded cage and paint and do arts and crafts. If that's what you want to do for the rest of your life, that's what they want you to do. They really, they care. They love you so much, Aries. They seen you bust your ass. And they know your story. You probably share your story, and you've probably been working forever. And they're like, nah, you're not going to do that. They care about you. All right, so the near future energy this week. What's coming in this week? 6 of Cups. Some of you guys could be planning a vacation. Heard that loud and clear. Some of you guys could be planning a vacation, planning on going away together, doing something fun together. What's this 6 of Cups energy, right? This is the Knight of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be planning a vacation, maybe saving up for it. They could surprise you for it. Maybe they've been saving up for a vacation and they surprise you for it, or they surprise you with it. But I really also feel like this is like them bringing back love to the situation. Oh my gosh, what is this person doing? They're bringing back love to the situation because, like I said, they're very, you know, they're kind of, I don't want to say materialistic, but they're kind of materialistic, you know, but not in a bad way. They're just materialistic. And they kind of forgot about the fun, you know, and they're realizing like, yo, I didn't meet Aries you know, at work. I didn't meet her because I like a work partner. I met, you know, I started dating Aries because, sorry, my camera just dimmed out. But they were like, yeah, I started dating Aries because, you know, I really like Aries. So, you know, why aren't we doing the stuff that we used to do? I don't know why my camera's so dark. Sorry, you guys. I just wanted to get focused. Okay. Yeah, so they're like, why aren't we doing... It's so focused on the sun. Oh my god, it's focused on the sun. It's got this kid's face. So they're like, you know, why aren't we... They keeps focusing on... Why does it keep focusing on the sun? What are you trying to tell me? King of Pentacles. Oh, some of you guys, this person, you know, could surprise you. Oh my god. They could surprise you with an engagement. Okay, something really freaking happy is coming this week. For some of you guys, though. Some of you guys, someone who's watching that, you needed to hear that. Like, they're probably going to propose to you this week. Oh my god. Okay, or they're planning a trip, and they're planning that trip because on that trip, they want to propose to you on that trip. This is insane. Oh my god. Because they're kept pointing to the sun. They're like, no, you're missing it, you're missing it. And I got it. We're good. I think there's a little more, though, that I'm not saying. For some of you guys, though, this person could surprise you and tell you that they're pregnant, okay? It depends on who you are. Or maybe they could surprise you and just say something that they're planning something, but it's going to be so exciting. Like, they're planning, there's something that they're planning. They're not letting you know it, but they could be planning a surprise engagement, something along those, it's exciting. But with the Six of Cups, they're trying to bring back that soulmate energy. Some of you guys, this is the universe. If you're single and you're watching this and you're like, who's this person? The universe is saying that some of you guys, by the end of this week, you could reconnect with the soulmate. You could meet someone totally new that's your soulmate. That is someone you knew from a past life. These readings are so amazing. Oh my god. Like, this person that you're meeting is your soulmate. And the way that you brought this person in is just through you being you. And you just kept on your journey, Aries, and here this person comes in and they're just like you, or they've had a similar experience to you and they compliment you so well. There's something really beautiful coming at the end of this week. Do not doubt this. This is coming. This is coming out of nowhere. It's coming. Let's have a look at why we have this Six of Cups energy in the near future. It's because of the Two of Pentacles, okay? So just, you know, you're just going about life. You're just doing what you normally do, and then all of a sudden, boom, love. All of a sudden, boom, let's go on vacation. And when you go on vacation, they're like, will you marry me? You know? Or, you know, if you go on vacation, it's something that you always wanted. Maybe you've been going to the person, you've been like, will you do this? Will you do this? Will you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? Can you do this? I want this. And then they're finally going to, like, surprise you with it. Aries, I love this. But some of you guys, though, could be reconnecting with someone that maybe you haven't talked to in a while. Or someone that, you know, it just kind of lost contact. But I think for most of you guys, this is a situation that's either coming in brand new, or this person is just, you know, gonna surprise. They're gonna do something so romantic. This is so romantic. And there's some of you guys, if you're single, you're gonna meet someone this week, and it's gonna feel like, and don't say, oh, when we're gonna meet online. I met my boyfriend online. Okay, and that was that's the best relationship I've ever had. Okay, so you can meet people online, and he is my soulmate. So you can meet people online all the time. Don't get it twisted. There's lots of real people online. All right? So you'd be surprised who you can meet. Some of you guys can meet someone. All right? So here we go. Oracle energy. I mean, not the Oracle energy, Lenormand cards. This is what they think about you. This is what they're thinking about you this week. And this week they're thinking the key, number 33. That's an angel number. So they're thinking that you're like so wise, you know? They're realizing the gift that life placed in their lap by letting you meet them, you know? Some of you guys, this is someone that you're meeting new. They're realizing that you're supposed to be in their life. The next Lenormand card we have here is the Stars, which is the Six of Cups. Oh, so there's a wish fulfilled coming here. They just think that you're amazing. They think that you're a star. They think that the universe put you in their life for a reason. Even if this person is not a spiritual person, I feel like this person became somewhat spiritual by meeting you. They started believing in things that they couldn't see because they met you. That's amazing. Oh, Aries, this is so beautiful. I don't want to cry. I don't like crying during readings. I can't do this. I just can't. I'm too emotional. I get too wrapped up. Aries, This is so cute. This is so cute. Okay, Aries, let's have a look at your oracle energy, okay? And this is for you and your person. It's both of you guys, okay? But it's not, you know, this reading was about them, you know, what they're doing for you. All right? So, busy times in multitasking, calcite, and paradox, okay? So this person's breaking free from life lessons, right? So constant things that repeated in their life over and over again, they're breaking free from that. They're not doing that anymore. And they're realizing that they just need to, you know, they're realizing the roles that they play and kind of what they do that sabotages themselves or keeps them in situations that are negative. And it could just be just thinking negatively. And then also with busy times in multitasking, you know, I think this person wants you to like slow down a little bit. Like they feel like you do a lot. And, you know, they just wish that you would, and I don't think they'd ever say this to you. They wouldn't. But they wish that you would just slow down a little bit and smell the roses, you know? Because it's so funny I said that, and then here's the Six of Cups. And they're trying to actually do what they're going to do this week because they want you to slow down and smell the roses and to enjoy the little things in life, you know? But this is really beautiful. This is not a small thing. With the sun there, the Seven of Swords, it's not a small thing. It's something that they're planning. Or the universe is planning. Sometimes the Seven of Swords is the universe planning. And they're kind of like, oh, okay. And they're like a secret, all of a sudden you just meet this person and you're like, oh my God, I didn't think that this could happen, you know? But something about it, when you look back on it, you realize, oh, that was real sneaky, universe, you know? That was real sneaky so-and-so. All right? So they really wish that you would slow down and just smell the roses. Take a break, relax, calm down, you know? Just chill. All right? But you are their star. You are so important to this person. This is beautiful. Okay, Aries, thank you so much for joining me. I am the spiritual Barbie, for those of you guys who don't know, okay? And for those of you guys who don't know, I am a tarot reader. I'm a psychic. I'm a witch. And I do healing work, and I help people, and I counsel people. And that's what I love to do. This is my life's calling. This is what I do all day long, 24/7. This is me, okay? And I would love to help someone like you. If you're interested and you've been looking for a reader, well, then check out my description bar down below. And down there you'll see how to contact me as well as some other information. And if you want to know more, you can just reach out to me and ask me if you want to know more. And I would just love to help you. I just love doing this. So if you want a reading from me and you want to know about what's going on in your love life and you want to know more about what's coming in the future, anything you want to know of the psychic nature, okay, go ahead and shoot me an email. Check out the description bar. And with that being said, thank you so much to you guys who have been liking, commenting, and sharing. That means so much to me. It really means the world to me. I think that this world of esoteric and the spiritual, mystical world, that just has a way of getting itself out there and getting to where it needs to be when it needs to be there. And so I don't push, and I just feel like things should just flow. And when you feel like you want to push and you want to put energy forth there, then that's the universe kind of giving you that, you know. And so I really appreciate when people, right, when you guys let spirit speak through you and you share and you like and you comment, because that's really you just allowing that star quality within you to shine bright, you know. And that's one way that we can kind of, you know, just live more in our hearts as opposed to other ways. So it means a lot to me, okay? Thank you guys so much. If you don't know, I do daily, weekly, and monthly readings on this channel. Feel free to check those out. I hope that they will be to your greatest pleasure, okay? And we're always changing, we're always editing, and we're always growing on this channel. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys next week, or even tomorrow. Bye-bye.